Hey guys, I'm just a freak, and I'm here to give you my impression of the Sister Complex manga that we have right now in English, put out by Yan Press in these thin volumes that cost $13. So yeah, the price kind of sucks, but the build quality is not bad. And yeah, this is from the same mangaka that does the Mami Sekai that had an anime release last year, and we also got a chance to get that manga by Ida Pochi. I hope I'm not butchering his name. And funny thing about this one is that as a source material it has a doujin. So yeah, if you're a culture man, maybe you're familiar with the source material for this manga. And given the fact that he's a doujin artist, we get some really nice art, because I don't know, for some reason doujin artists tend to have some really nice character designs. And as the plot for this one, we have two main characters, this guy over here, Yu, and his big sister. And Yu is practically an orphan, but he's not an orphan because his parents have died or anything like that. He's an orphan because his parents don't like him and they don't want to do anything with him. So he ends up living with his uncle, but one day his uncle over here gets really sick, and his uncle ends up in a hospital. And while he was left home alone, he went out to the shed. To the shed in the backyard, where normally he wasn't allowed because his uncle practically told him that you could do anything but don't go in there. But of course he's alone, so he's gonna go in there. And when he gets in there, he finds out that that shed had a basement, and that basement was full with weird occult symbols and stuff like that. And well, he goes deeper and deeper, because of course when you see occult symbols and a shady looking basement, you're not running away, your curiosity wins. And in there he stumbles upon a demon, a black goat demon, an elder being who's really powerful and frightening and kind of sexy. And this demon over here practically offers a contract. This demon tells him that it could do anything for him as long as when that contract is done, Yu is ready to give up what it's priceless to him. And of course Yu accepts that proposition, and he asks for a big sister. Of course, because every teenager nowadays in anime or manga would like a little sister or a big sister to have a crush on. That's how it goes lately. I don't know what's happening, but that's practically what we get lately. And that's kind of the plot. And the whole series kind of gravitates around these two characters, Yu and his older sister, who takes the name of Chio. And mostly each chapter for this series ends up being one day of their lives where they do random things, brother sisterly things that somehow end up either in a cute scenario or in a really ecchi, maybe sexualized scenario. So yeah, it's practically a slice of life, a weird one, because don't get me wrong, this is really ecchi. As you can see, we get tentacles here, but at the same time you get a little bit of romance in it. So I guess that can excuse a lot of things. And you also get good art. And if you don't mind etchiness and reading about a slice of life kind of episodic series, you can go and try this out. But don't get me wrong, a lot of people will get upset reading this because of the sexualized content and I don't know, that whole stuff in it. But as I told you, besides that, you also get some romance and you get some comedy. And after I've read the third volume over here, I'm guessing that the plot will evolve, because to be sincere, if it was only episodic things, at some point I would have gotten bored. So at volume 2 I was hoping to get more, and the volume 3 kind of got to that place at some point, to a more evolving plot. But it's a decent read, not one of the best, but if you're into something ecchi where you can also have a laugh, try it out. And from what I know, this one is also getting an anime, so yeah, the degenerates will also see an anime adaptation of this series. So yeah guys, hope that you liked my impression of this, and let me know what you thought about this series, and see you in the comments, and don't forget, go read some manga. Thank you guys, bye bye.